Hey guys, my name is Mr. Sheffield. I'm on the World Geography team at Sam Houston MSTC, and you guys are about to start the Unit 1 project for World Geography. And so we're going to go over what that project's going to entail, and we're going to go over the first two slides in this video. So in this project, you are a travel agent. It's very important. It's your job to get customers excited about traveling to a country of your choice. You must persuade people to buy your vacation to the country of your choice. So, using PowerPoint, you're going to create a PowerPoint that will persuade people to travel to the country of your choice. Now, the information in this PowerPoint is going to be very important, right? About half of the grade is going to come from you putting the correct information about your country into it. Now, the other half of your grade is actually going to come with how persuasive you are with getting people to purchase your vacation. So, we want you to use very persuasive vocabulary. We want you to point out all the positives in the country. If the country is warm environment, we want you to sell it as a warm tropical vacation. Whatever the highlights are for your country, it's going to be your job to persuade us, the audience, to go to your country. Now, we're going to be focusing on slide 1 and 2 in this video. In slide 1 of your PowerPoint, you need to put your name, the date, right? So the date that you start the project, right? And the title of your project. Now, you can title your project the name of your country. You can title it Unit 1 IB Project. You can title it World Geography Project. Whatever you want to title the project, something to do with the project itself, the country that you chose, that you're a travel agency, or that it's a world geography project. Any of those is fine. And then remember, PowerPoint is a very visual medium. And so each one of your slides is going to need two pictures. And so I'll show you how to put those pictures in. Slide 2, you're going to explain your role, right? You're going to tell us that you're a travel agent and it's your job to get people excited about your country, right? So you're going to tell us what you do and what you're trying to do. And then you're going to tell us which country you chose and why you think people want to travel to that country. And then two pictures. So in this video, we're going to focus on the first two slides. Day 1, you'll do the first two slides. Day 2, slides 3 and 4. Day 3, 5 and 6. And day 4, slides 7 and 8. All right. You can get this Word document that's going to be posted in the hub. It has what each one of the slides has, and it also has how many points in your grading rubric, right? So we're going to focus on slides 1 and 2 for this video. Alright, so since it is a PowerPoint, the first thing we want to do is we want to go and we want to open up PowerPoint. So in your computer, you're going to go to the little Microsoft icon here at the bottom. Click that. You have the option here on PowerPoint. It should come up, or you can scroll down here until you get to P for PowerPoint. Alright, so there's two ways to find it. We open up, I like to just open up in a blank one and then make it fit there. So the first things we need are your title, your name, and a date. All right. So I will be doing, as a country, United States of America. Now, your teachers may or may not do that. If you're in Mr. Duty's class, you may not use the United States of America. You can do any other country except for the United States of America. In your class, ask your teacher. But in Mr. Duty's class, you may not use United States of America. So I have my title there, right? You could do IB Project 1, World Geography Project. I chose to use the country that I'm doing. I need to put my name, right? Because we need to see who did the work, right? And then the date. And so the date that we'll be starting the project is on Tuesday, October 6th. Now, we've got all the information that we need for this slide, right? So if you looked at your grading rubric, you would have 6 points out of 100. Congratulations. But what we need to do now is we need to put pictures. into this PowerPoint. Now, when you think of the pictures for your first slides, you want maybe a flag of the country that you chose to do a vacation for, or maybe even some vacation shots. And so what I've done is I've gone to Google already, and I've Googled American flag, right? And I've clicked on images. Right, so if you Google American flag, you're going to get a page like this. You click on images, right? And I kind of like this waving one right here. That's pretty great. And so I clicked on it, and here I'm going to right click, and I'm going to save image as. Now I know that some people will copy and paste the image from here. The problem is that it doesn't always transfer properly. And so what I want you to do to make sure that it's always there is I want you to right click and click save image as. Okay, and I'm going to save to desktop. I have school, and I have a folder called PowerPoint Pics, because we do a lot of PowerPoint pics, and I'm going to call this North American flag. Okay, so now I have that file saved, and I wanted to look up some vacation pictures, and so I typed in American vacations and clicked on images. Right, and I found some really great ones. I kind of like this family one right here, and so I'm going to right click on it, save image as, right, and it's going to be in the same spot. Oh, that is a WebBP file, and so that one's actually not going to save. So we're going to pick another one. Let's see, save image as. Aha, this one is a JPEG, so we're going to call this vacation cruise ship pic. Alright, and so I have all of these in a folder, so I know it's real easy for me to go back and find all of those pictures. So we're back here on the PowerPoint slide, and the way to insert pictures, really the way to insert anything, whether you want to insert text, is right here next to home. You'll always start off here. You want to click on insert, and I want to insert pictures, right? So I click on picture, and I go to the folder I have set up called PowerPoint Pics. Right, I've done a lot of PowerPoints over the years, done personal ones, so we've got some family pictures, but I have this American flag. Ooh, that is so big. I'm just going to place it right there in the corner. Right, I know that doesn't look great. We're going to fix that in just a second. And then I want to click on insert. I want to insert my second picture. Okay, I'll scroll all the way down. Vacation cruise ship. Perfect. We're going to go there. Now, one of the ways that you can design your slides and make it really great, and it's actually a really simple way to do so, is, and I know I have it turned on now, I'm going to turn it off. It's called Design Ideas, and you may not have it pop up there like I do, so I want to show you how to get to it. You want to go to the word design up here, and you'll have all these designs. They're very cool, very fun, right? But over here, there's a button that says Design Ideas. When you click on that, it's going to automatically generate. It's going to take all the pictures that you've loaded into it, and it's going to have really great designs for you. So, let's try this one. Okay, that's a little fun. Possible, maybe. I kind of like that one. I don't like that my name's small there. And so what I'm going to do is I like this one, but I want my text right here to be a little bit more. So I'm going to raise that to 24, and I'm going to bring that up, or let's do it like that. Sometimes you get your slide, you get it going, and then you just got to kind of play with it a little bit. And so, not a bad looking slide. It's pretty easy to read. I also want to make sure that I'd rather that text be a different color. So I'm going to click up here, font color. I want to change that to white as well because I want it. I, I want, since it's such a visual medium, I want to be able to show off, and I want everybody to clearly understand what we're talking about. And in fact, I'm actually going to add to my title here, since we're talking about vacation. I'm trying to sell and persuade people to take a vacation in the United States. Awesome. So slide one, I've got title, my name, date, and then I have two pictures. So I have, at this point, I have all of the points on the grading rubric that I can get for the first slide. So I have the 12.5 points for this slide. So each slide is worth 12.5 points. Now I want to add a new slide. So up here in home, you can click new slide, and you can have title. I like a title only sometimes because I'm going to add text and I'm going to add pictures. So title only. Now you're going to need to go back on your Word document for the IB project. Slide 2, you're going to explain your role. You're a travel agent, and it is your job to get people excited about your country. You're going to show us the country that you want people to travel to. So I'm going to title this one Travel Agent, and I want to center it, so I'm going to choose the little paragraph options there. Travel agent. Now it's a pretty boring slide, right? And I click everywhere and there's no place for me to put text. Well, that's because you need to insert a text box. You go to insert, you come over here, and a text box. When you click on that, you'll have this little upside down T, and you click it and drag it, and you can make a text box. Now you have a place where you can click and you can type, right? Let's try that one more time. Insert, text box. Good, so I can start typing in here now. Alright, I am a travel agent, and I want you to visit the beautiful country of America. Boom. Lets people know what you are, what you're trying to do. This is a very basic one. I'm just going to go ahead and put the United States of America, right? And then we want two pictures, right? You can add more to this slide, obviously, and make it really pop, shine. We're gonna have some more vacation pictures. We can have this beautiful beach picture. So again, I'm gonna go and right click, save image as, and I'm gonna title it beach pic. I'm saving it into my PowerPoint pic folder. So make sure you're saving it to the same place that you're saving all of your other pictures. And then we got a fun activity here, kayaking, right? Save image as. Alright, cancel all those. Good. So, and again, we want to insert pictures, right? So we scroll through until we find, we've got a ton of pictures in all the PowerPoints that I've done. Put that right there. And I want to insert another picture. Beach pic. There we go. Oh, that's so big. I'm going to shrink that down. Not that it matters, because I'm going to go to my design ideas. So it's got let's check and make sure. Explain your role. Your goal is by the end of this presentation, you will be so excited. You'll be so excited to travel and vacation in the United States. Right? So now we've got, I'm a travel agent, and it's my job to get you excited. We've picked a country that people want to travel to. All right, now it's time to make the slide look better. All right, because right now the slide does not look super great. All right, so we're going to click design. We're going to click design ideas. Okay, so we've got some pretty basic ones. This one would make it look more like the first slide. All right, we could do even like this. This one's a little more fun. There's a lot of different options that you can choose, and that's why the design idea is a great way to go. And so I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. And this is just the real basic information. I am a travel agent. I want you to visit the beautiful country of the United States of America. By the end of the presentation, you'll be so excited to travel and vacation in the United States. Awesome. So for me, I have everything that I need in this slide. It's letting you know what the goal of the presentation is. It's letting you know what my role is. I'm a travel agent. And finally, it's got two more pictures for the vacationing in the United States. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow you'll have a video for slides 3 and 4. Finally, guys, last tip is we need to go and save our file once you're done with your first 2 slides. So to save, what you're going to do is come to File, click on File, and you want to save as. Okay, and you can either save on your OneDrive, right, or you can save it to your computer, right? So I'm going to save it to this PC, and I'm going to save it under my desktop in my school folder, and I've been working on it in our videos, and I'm calling this World Geography Project 1 example, right? Because I'm making an example for you guys. You click save. Mine already exists, but yours won't do that. You're going to click OK, and that's it. That's how you save the file. Alright, good luck, and come back for the next video, which will be over slides 3 and 4.